Gladys Adaji is my name. I'm so excited to be part of Vlogmas 2024. This is my day 2 video, and I'll be taking you through 10 travel etiquette tips that you need to know if you are making a trip this holiday period. The holiday is here very soon. A lot of us will be traveling to different cities, different states, and different countries. So, right now, I'll be taking you through 10 tips that you need to know, you need to arm yourself with as you make your trip. Yes, before we do that, let's look at the term travel etiquette. What does travel etiquette mean? Travel etiquette simply means the proper behavior of a person when he or she is away from home. When you're away from your city, you're away from your state, you're away from your country. The way you behave, the way you carry yourself. So, if you listen very well and you follow through to the end of this video, you will be learning 10 different tips that will help you to be a good representative of your country. Because when you travel out of your country, you represent your country. When you travel out of your state, you represent your state. Okay? So when you travel out of your location, okay, you're not in your home. Okay, you represent your family. Okay, so right now let's move in. So what are those 10 beautiful tips you need to know? The first one I have here, I said ask questions about the family and place you are visiting. You want to make a trip. For example, you want to, let's say you're going to New York and you've never been to New York before, and you're not going to be staying in a hotel. Okay, you'll be staying with a family. So you should be able to ask questions about New York, the family you'll be putting up with. You need to know their do's and don'ts. Remember, it's not your home. You're putting up with a family. Okay? Do they have kids? Do they have pets, dogs, cars? Okay? Can you relate? Can you put up with those things? So you need to know all of this before you make your trip. If you see that you maybe staying with the family will not be comfortable for you, then you have to make another arrangement. Maybe putting up in a hotel. Get that? Okay. So the second one I have here, I said get information on the internet about the city or country you are visiting to help you understand their way of life. You must understand that every city, every state, every country in this world have their own culture, have their own laws, have their own rules and regulations that guides them. Okay, so you have to put that in your head as you are going so you don't break the rules. Okay, you have to understand that ignorance is no excuse when it comes to the law. So you need to browse the internet about that city, about that country, about the state you're going, to know their rules, to know their laws, to know how they live, how they do things, the kind of clothes they wear, the kind of food they eat. Okay? So you don't just travel with what is in your head, what you have for yourself, what you know for yourself. I just want to be myself. You're being yourself, you're hurting others. You're being yourself, you're breaking rules, and the police can be just a step away from you. Okay, so to be safe when you're traveling, you have to know where you're going to, get information about the place. Number 3 here, I said get phone numbers or helplines to call in times of trouble. Yes. You need to get helplines, you need to get phone numbers of your loved ones, of people you can easily contact, people you can easily call should you get into trouble for in this new place you're going. Okay? Don't just feel I'm an adult, I'm grown enough, I'm big enough to take care of myself, I don't need anybody, and just make a trip. Something happened along the way, no one to call, or something happened to your phone, you lost your phone, you're stranded. Okay, so you have to memorize some phone numbers, some important phone numbers. You have to put them in your brain. You have to stock them in. Okay, stock them in your brain so that you will be able to call the right person in case of emergency. Okay.